Can y'all see Drew challenge Priest for the case?
Okay. Possibly. Okay. I have so much to say about this, but I feel like
let's talk about it.
So
Briefly.
Okay.
But like,
yeah. Well, because I have it so we can talk about it later in the show. But
yes.
I don't hate this idea simply because even though I love Damian Priest, I love the Judgment Day, I hate how they've been booking Damian and like what was last night, like the 12th time that he like teased a cash in. To me, it's starting to lose its like,
lore.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, to one extent you can argue, okay, well, he's doing this because, you know, now it's like so unpredictable because even if he comes out, it doesn't mean he's going to cash in, but like maybe the next time he comes out, maybe it will. And it's like, but it's not just him that's deciding, like not deciding to cash in. There's always someone else involved. And so to me, I feel it, yeah, I almost wouldn't necessarily be mad about this as much as I love the fact that he won. It just is getting to that point where it almost feels like they don't want him to cash in.
Yeah, it's very like how they treated Austin Theories.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I get it because of how things are kind of playing out in the story, and they, you know, they didn't screw themselves with the championship picture, but they really have their backs against the wall when it comes to options.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you put the title on Priest, it's right at Mania. Now that guarantees Priest to have a Mania match. Well, you want to have Seth versus Punk, don't you? Well, there's stuff that came out or happened that may be preventing that. So there's a lot of different what if situations, and I think that plays a factor in all of it, that they don't know what to do yet.
And they backed off so much from Damian versus Finn, like that tension and that rift. And I get it because they made them tag team champions, but they've backed off of it so much that it basically doesn't exist anymore. Like they don't even have them mentioning it. There's no sort of like animosity between them. Finn doesn't even say anything about it anymore.
Beef, there's more beef between Rhea and Priest.
Yeah, or even like some random beef between Finn and JD, which I'm like, I don't understand what's going on right now, Finn. You're the one who begged for him to be in here, and now you're like throwing him under the bus. I don't understand, but
well, apparently not the guy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But I don't think that's a bad idea. And we've talked about that scenario, not necessarily it being Drew, but we've talked about maybe Damian being in a match where he has to let go of the briefcase.
To be
So
sick. I want him to cash in. I think
I know, but it seems like
pretty good world heavyweight champion.
It just feels like they don't want him to, or if he does, it's not going to be successful. So